from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Diablos. First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Ryan Sloan. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. And a big swing and a miss. High fly ball out towards left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Abreu takes it in for the out. One down. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Foul ball. Two outs. And one in scoring position. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back in New York. Starting on the mound in this one, Kerry Wood. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now one miss.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings through that one for strike two. And that skips in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Batting second, not short.
Kevin McGonigal will hit next.
McGonigal.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball one.
Inside, just missed. And it's even up. Popped up. Ramirez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. Hey! Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Tapped softly on the ground. Handles, throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. On the ground, right side. What a stop! Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now it's Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Man at second. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. On the ground. Castro slings to first in time. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Toss to Naylor, and they got him. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on.
Swing and a miss. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Abreu towards the line, stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting for Miami, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Top of the third, no score. Naylor steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
For the machine,
next
the
to
right
hit,
fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the slider just misses. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And Naylor swings through that one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The right fielder, number 14,
Jack Paglione, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That one hit to right. Paglione gets under it, and there's one away. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Wells has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, so Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Steps on first for the out. This is Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting for Miami, the designated hitter, William Abreu.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball right side. And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's too high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swings through the sweeper. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Naylor flips it.
Safe.
Up next for the machine, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
There goes Elly. Look out.
Yep, that got
and
him.
it hit him.
Perfect.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 2. Laser base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Kazuma Okamoto.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Diablo, the pitcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Strike two. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Diablo.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela should have this one, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Number 22, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Miami, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Foul ball there. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Josh Naylor. Ball one. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And that chance handled. On to first. That ends the frame. Back in New York. Stepping in, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next offering is fouled back. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Diablo, the right fielder, number 14, Jack Caglio.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Up next for the Diablo, the center fielder, number 25.
Go ahead, run on base.
Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitter's
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one fouled off. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. That's the third out. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Righty reliever out of the pen, Rydell Martinez. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. This one popped up. And that quickly 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
De La Cruz.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
This one in the air right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. One pitch and one out. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Just missed it. So digging in, Austin Wells. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Diablo, the designated hitter, Labor Torres.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the eighth. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Machine, the center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
That one at triple digits. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Naylor, and now 2 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Tommy Edman.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Popped up, and that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back here in New York, leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. Slider right there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The 0-2. Bunting, and he pops it up. 1 up, 1 down. First offering way inside, almost got him. Tap foul at the plate. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. And here is Josh Naylor. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for Miami, the catcher, Alejandro.
Runner on the go. Down to second, and he's in there easily, safe with a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now one missed. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and in the 9th, they take the lead. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Man on second, 2 down.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Got him looking for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 9th, Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the air to left center. Lee on the move. And there's 1 down. First pitch swinging.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. One nothing the final. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Back outside, riding my whip and rodeo drive.